Okay. Good morning. Good morning. All right. This live. And we gotta go live on both of these here. Are you on here? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ugh, girl, I'm trying to do 50. Okay. Then this is okay. This is now open and looking crazy. All right. Oh my God. Ooh, I look like Psycho Sally. Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, so welcome back. I feel like it's been a month.
That's right. It just seemed like that. It ain't even been that long.
Oh shit, it do for me. Woo. Okay, so all right. Well, we're live on the laptop is going. Okay, and then we got this over here. I guess I don't know what happened to our nice little whatever the hell we had to last.
The boxes. Bigger boxes.
Because look, I'm like, I couldn't figure it out. Yeah. And then what I need to do, I guess I need to go and click on to what's the face too, which I can. TikTok. I'm putting on my waist trainer.
Oh yeah, I brought my. I didn't know what we was doing today.
Well, we gonna do that forever. So put that thing on, girl. I did. You know what I did? I put it on in the middle of the night. Well, before I went to bed, not in the middle of the night. I put it on before I went to bed. And at some point in the night, I did take it off. But when I got up, I was like, oh shit, okay, that do work. I was like, maybe if we could commit, if we could just commit to nighttime, you be sleep, you know. And I'm late on my walk, but look, I'm here. Look at me. Look. That's how I feel. Like
something.
Yes. I'm like, oh. Like when you tell your kid, go clean your room. Okay, off TV. Because I'll never do that. Okay, so now what was I going to do? I think I was going to go on here to TikTok, or did I want to go on here? See, that's the part I think I'm confused about. I don't know. I can go on here for TikTok. Okay, I could do that. Shit do not work. Okay. Oh my God. I'm over here trying to I'm seeing if this can work as well. Let's see. I ain't got nothing on here. I won't be able to find nothing probably. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, you got yours on? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking this may work. Let me see. Uh-oh. That's too high. Shit. She can't see me. I'm gonna have to. What in the hell even is this? Oh my god. That don't feel secure. Okay. What is that? It's something back here. All right, hold on. All right, then that's me. You can see me. Okay, and then I can still. Okay. All right. We got double shit going on here. Um. Okay, now, but let me see. I kind of want to move that up. I don't want. Oh, because this is in the way. Ah. All right. I don't think there's another way for me to. To do this, but to keep it like that. And I'm looking like BBL Sally. I mean, not.
You looking like you got a BBL?
No, I'm lying. I look like Big Titty Tammy. The way that this camera is set up, I need another. See how like this one. Oh, how I'm gonna do this? I wonder if I swap these because I don't know. Okay, we got the camera going over here, which I look raggedy over here, but.
I can't really see it so small. You can't even. I can't see that you look great. Which means nobody else can. They can't see.
No, on YouTube, yes, the heck you can.
Oh, it's bigger.
Yeah, I look like a hot mess over here. I sure do. That's no lying or denying, friend. But the thing is now that we have this going and it's connected to the YouTube, I was like not needing this over here. I felt like that anyway. I'm cutting the camera off over there because I'm tired of looking at myself looking like that. But we'll keep it running. Okay, now up under us, I have TikTok.
Okay.
But I need us to be like this, side by side, so that I can really pay it. You know, I'm not gonna be really paid. I can't keep looking up and looking
at both.
Yeah, if they're next to each other, it's fine. But I got to figure out how. Huh?
Do you want to go back to TikTok or no? Or you ain't gonna be able to see me. I mean, you can still hear me
though. What do you mean?
You want to go back on TikTok? So you don't have to have two things.
Well, then the problem is, what I planned on doing was anyway running them both the same way that you know, especially because of the fact we know how TikTok roll. Within 2 seconds, we could be cut off. You know, so I don't know. I'm feeling like, let me see. Maybe if we swap these. But why you say I won't be able to see you or whatever?
Well, if I was to get off of here, you can't see me on TikTok. If I was just to go to TikTok, you could just hear me.
Oh, okay. You're saying because you're already on here. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Okay, hold on. Let's see about this. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. This might. Don't drop my phone. Some things you need to do with it without this damn. I'm still trying to walk and do all this, which is stupid.
Well, you stop that walking.
Right. I'm about to twist my whole leg. Okay. Let me see about this thing. Oh, now you over here staring at the ceiling, but I'm here. Yeah, because I want to get into some chatting with you and find out what is going on. Feel like I went off the earth.
Right. It's not too long. I'm like, I've been struggling. I've been walking still.
But that's good. I just yeah, definitely we need to add putting on our waist trainer. Now, of course, if you can do it daily, every day, throughout the day, that'd be great. But and that ain't that hard to do. I just don't know why I don't do it.
Yeah, that's me too.
You know, maybe let's put this one down here because this is a lighter device. That's much lighter. All right, and then we're gonna put you up here. Oh shit. Okay. All right, that's the furthest that'll go. And maybe this one can hold this one. Look at that. It's like, oh my God, that's a lot. And then I always get backwards because the iPhone, we're trying to use two devices at once. Okay, now, oh, that's the issue. Now my camera is blocked. That's
the other one.
Yeah, that's a problem. Oh my God, on here you can see the whole me. Yeah, you can see. Good thing I didn't have on. Good thing I got on pants today.
Okay.
Oh my God. Because I've been up here. I mean, not where I've been up here with no drawers on the bottom, but yeah, you can see it. That I had you can see the whole bottom. So we'll see. Okay. I don't know what I don't know. Look, we on here. All right, let's try it in reverse. If we put this one here, we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, because then there's my camera here, so then my camera will be blocked. Okay, so that won't work. I'm gonna have to mess around. Obviously I haven't had a chance to. I haven't been here, so I haven't had a chance to really even mess around with this a little bit.
Right.
I'm sure this is just a matter of some kind of device. People be having everything going, laptops, all kind of shit. So I'm the problem is that I'm not kept up with technology. Okay. So how did we just have that? I had it like this way. All right, and then we had, and then did I? Oh, it's blocking the camera. Is that the issue? Oh yes, that's blocking the camera. Okay. That's still blocking it. So how the fuck was it up here before? What's that noise? That's like somebody breathing.
I don't know. My door machine. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Well, Tanisha, you is the number one member of the group. You always show up. Thanks, girl. Oh, look at that. I think I got it now. I got this better, but now I done jacked up and almost. What the hell I'm over here doing? Okay, that's a little better. All right. Okay. Okay, so I think that we're good. Kinda ish. Because we're up here. Okay, so up here is YouTube. Good. Down here is TikTok. Over here, the laptop is going. Okay, so I think that this is halfway decent. Now, when is the last time you did your self check-in?
Weighing myself. I didn't do it all last week. So the week before.
Oh, the week before.
Yeah, that's the last time I didn't check. I didn't weigh myself all last week.
Okay. Uh, I just got on the scale this morning, so I think that I'm going to go for. Um, I'm gonna probably just go ahead and say I need to get 8 pounds. I think
Would you
that's
say 8?
8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to cut my stomach off and leave it on the side of the street.
If it was that easy, right?
It is because other people go get their body done. Okay.
Wow.
3 of your friends are live. Invite them to go live together. Who?
So maybe I
I don't know either. Look at me. No idea. So, okay. We have been gone because, some of us have to go and play dress up and put boots and go train to save the country. So, no, I wasn't here.
don't know.
Okay. It's going to be a light walk today. Look at me like, I'm walking, but I'm not going to be, it ain't going to be a fast one today because, Lord. All right. So, we are currently live on 3 devices, which is ridiculous. Okay. We're on TikTok and we are on 2 devices on YouTube, walking and talking. Now, we did complete our we completed our book. Okay. What the book? Oh, what was it called? Someone's wife or somebody's wife or whatever. We completed that. So that is over with. Okay. Now, what we need to do is decide on another book. Remember when I was last here last week, but girl, I can't remember the stuff that we listened to
Yeah.
decide what
Forbidden
book.
something. I forgot.
Huh?
Was it something forbidden?
Looking good on TikTok. All right. Good morning, Shy. Good morning. Well, I'm trying. Look, I'm like this. I feel like I'm doing that. Where they be like, uh, where them fans at? That's how my face is. My face is doing the dance. Looking over here, okay, at the laptop, looking up, looking down in the triangle. Oh my God, girl, we're gonna get it together. I just need one focal point. One focal point. Okay. But anywho, so what we're going to be focusing on now that we completed a whole book and a lot of damn talking, what we need to do is shift ourselves over to what girl? What we need to do is decide on another book, or what I was thinking is that now, girl, that we got shows. Thank you. Now that we have shows back on TV, we need to be talking about these TV shows. Okay. So I was like, well, maybe we can come up with a real list on that. Cause do you watch Black and Beauty? Well, I don't be knowing the real names and stuff. Beauty and Black, whatever, girl, on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm not finished though. I'm watching.
So we can you have to get caught up, but we can possibly watch that as well as Raising Canaan is back on. Okay,
Yeah.
so I couldn't watch anything last week, but I did get to watch that. I'm now catching up myself too. So anyway, good morning, everybody. So I once we get the group and we can take a vote on how we want to navigate, um, and go ahead and get some direction. But the biggest thing in regards to our weight that we're needing to do is we need to definitely shift it a little bit and implement some real training over here. Okay. We need some weights. I sent you all a list that you need to you got everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, those pills that I was ordering, they will be in a couple days.
Okay. So it's okay because I didn't even order mine. Okay. Like
Okay.
I didn't even get a chance to do it. But it's okay. So the biggest thing that we need to do is make sure that we have in our waist trainer, which I think that we can all commit to sleeping in this thing if we can't wear it during the day. If you're real serious, you'll wear your faja during the day and you'll wear this damn waist trainer at night. But see, clearly I ain't that serious just yet. But I'm gonna get
Yeah.
there. Okay. Also, um, if you have a home sauna, you probably need to go ahead and start using your home sauna as well. That's something that I will start doing this week Because remember, if you want to get rid of fat, it is going to be through sweat and waste. You already know what waste is. If you got two holes that waste come out of. So you got to make sure that you're drinking a lot of your water. I am not a damn trainer or, well, technically, look, I'm like by the military. Look, by well, according to the military, I am a physical fitness leader, lady. Okay, so what I was gonna say is what I recommend, but ask your damn doctor because you ain't gonna come over here and say you drowned it yourself. Whatever your weight is. So I checked my weight this morning. I'm gonna just round it up for easy numbers. I was 158, so 160. So half of 160 is 80. So I should be drinking 80 ounces of water a day would be my goal. That's what I normally always do. Try to drink half of your weight in ounces. If that definitely explains it. So that okay. So if you 200 pounds, okay, so that your skin can be skinning, and this all of this. I don't know why this waist trainer is making me look like I got way more waist than what I do, but it's okay. I don't know why, but it's okay. Okay. She's giving an illusion of a lie. Okay, so waist trainer and then also weights. I wanted to get into some hit training. If we can start doing some hit training. So that means that one, I need to come up out of these faux hoes. Look at me, not boho, but a faux hoe. I gotta figure that out. Look, I gotta figure that out. How the hell I'm about to get these damn braids up out of my hair? Um, girl, I gotta go ahead and come up out of them. I was thinking about that, like almost dreaming, like, oh God, what am I do? Right. We'll think about that later. That ain't even your problem, sis. That's not your problem.
I used to have to braid it myself. My second oldest braid, she does the braiding, but I don't even want to sit. That's the problem. I hate
Girl,
it takes up all the time.
I wish Olivia and I would sit down and watch 50 movies if she could sit here, but I'm too tender. Girl, that would end up in a fight. And and also I complain too much. Like, girl, can you hurry up? You move too slow. I could have done this myself. Like,
I let her start, then I kind of I'm help. So we doing it at the same time.
yeah, like how I do hers. Because when I'm braiding her hair, then I throw her the braid. But yeah. Oh well, you right. We need to get our lives together and work on that. Because girl, I would love to be sitting in the seat, honey. That'd be great. But yeah, so that is my goal, is that we need to come up with a real schedule. So that may look something like, all right, we're walking on Mondays, and maybe just listening to the book. We got to figure out what the hell we doing. We all over the place. Book show, or what shows, what book, all of that, as well as when we can actually meet for real conversation, because we be running out of time too. That's another thing. We come over here and we run out of time a lot of times. Maybe I should put my okay. I checked out for a second over here on YouTube, but I'm back. Okay. Because I was looking at hot mess. I'm still looking at hot mess on this laptop, but it's fine. Okay. So good morning, good morning, good morning again. We are just walking and talking today. Not about really anything important, but just trying to come up with strategizing ideas for the future of our walk and talk shameless group. Okay. Um, yeah. So we could look at me. Oh, that's another thing I forgot. Okay. We were using that for that. Lord, I'm like, if I get one more device, because for the book, then I'm using a device for us to listen to that. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So if you are new here, it's so glad to see you so early in the morning. Okay. Don't you see, girl, you walking a whole mountain in the back. I don't even know where the hell that is, but look at me looking. I'm thinking that mountain might be in Jordan when I was in Jordan, because I ain't have no photos in this other phone. I think that's where that is. I'm pretty sure. So, girl, look, you done made it all the way to Jordan. You walk it up. This is in Petra, boo. If you didn't recognize the background, that's where you at, and you getting your walk on. So we um we completed our 30-day walk challenge some time ago. That we did do. Okay, and we got Tanisha upstairs. When I say upstairs, it's because right now we're down low. She's up here walking and talking with me. We don't know where the rest of the folks. Oh, you know what, girl? They could have been in here the whole time. But I don't. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, because I don't either. But I don't think that I'm on the right page.
But I'm glad to see Leah's alive. She finally laughed at something in the group.
Oh my God.
She's alive.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I didn't. Well, I wasn't really able to check in with y'all because I've been in the freaking. Oh my God. Anyway. Yeah. But one thing's good is at least because we had a double drill, I don't have drill in April. So that's
good.
Yeah, so that's good. It's a nice little break. So now we got to see what's going to happen with this whole government shutdown thing. Because if it shuts down, then that's, you know, ain't no telling. I might get a good hot girl summer girl. Won't be able to, don't even show up. No problem. So, yes, I think that you should definitely commit to, I'm sure you like me, you probably got 50, 11 waist trainers, because Lord knows I do. A nighttime one.
Yeah.
Like this one, I just found this yesterday in like somewhere it wasn't even supposed to be. I was like, oh, okay. I'm not familiar with this one, but I'm sure it belongs to me. Um, but this one I could do at night. I could do this one at night. The other one that's all whatever that material is that makes you itch.
Yeah, look, I was even my bathroom.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. But if you put it on top of a shirt,
that's true.
You should be okay. Yeah. So mainly the biggest thing is drinking our water. In terms of weight, we only need like 120-pound weight. That's it. Because you do stuff, we do it one at a time. Unless you got two and you want to be, yeah. So I'm going to work on coming up with a calendar. And then that's something that I could post in the background and say, hey, this is what we're doing today. Today we're going to work on arms. Today we're going to, whatever. And then I was thinking too, I was like, hey, I could just put on a workout thing and we follow along together. That's an option. Because I do have a TV. I'm going to move over out of this damn closet and move into my little gym over there. And then I could put the TV on. And then now, you know what? When I was away and at the Marriott, they did have ellipticals and everything, but the way it's set up, you're facing the window. Right. So I was like, if I set this camera up, every time somebody comes in here, they're going to be seen on the camera because they'll be walking behind me. So that's why I was like, besides the fact, baby, I was not going to be able to get up anymore. And y'all wasn't going to be up at that time. No way.
You know my time.
Yeah. That'd have made it even earlier to get that completed and then got to hurry up and shower and get dressed. I do that here, but I'm not getting dressed to go somewhere for real.
But see, I'm dressed in the morning, then we leave here at like 9 o'clock. Then I get shower, change, and then I come back in the afternoon. Because I leave, I'm actually in the office in the morning.
Yeah.
When I'm walking. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. Oh my God. This feels like, what's today? Today's Tuesday. It feels like Monday.
Mm-hmm. But yesterday, I'm glad, even though I came and I still walked, but I could not even complete the whole hour. It was like, I stopped, I start. I was so exhausted yesterday with that whole time change I got out of bed.
Oh.
I didn't sleep the night before.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
It was a struggle.
Oh. Well, hell, we're here today.
Yeah, today's much better.
See, the time hasn't affected me at all, only because I guess the good part for me is that I've already for the last week been waking up at crazy times that I normally do not. So that threw me off all over the place any damn way. So that's why it's like, oh. But if I would have been having my regular schedule, I'm sure it would have affected me. But girl, look at me. I was losing sleep all last week and hours of sleep, not that one little hour. So that's why, whatever. I didn't notice it. But I know one thing, I am ready to be on vacation. That's what I gotta just tell myself, girl. I want to be on the beach. I gotta look at the temperature this week. Look, I might go and drive.
Nice.
Yes, that's supposed to be nice. It ain't nice enough for me to get my ass in nobody's beach water. Not, but I might mentally fool myself and drive down to the beach with a little chair and give me a little beverage. I could sit out there and do that.
Yeah, it's nice for that.
Yeah, and then I can like fake mentally fool myself into like, yeah, girl, you on vacation, sis. Stare at a piece of paper. And I can go out there and put up a piece of paper of a boat and act like I'm waiting to get back on the cruise ship. But speaking of that, I didn't even realize. I was telling that to my daughter. I said, girl, did you realize that the damn cruise is like right around the corner?
It's April's right here.
I gotta, whoa, look, I gotta get motivated. Well, at least we've been doing this.
Yeah, we've been doing this, but you get it? Because you're going to be in your bikini by next month.
Yep, less than a month. But here's the part is true. First of all, yes, I'm very much shameless. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm gonna be wearing it anyway. Look, I talk that, but I'm not the one that's gonna be out there looking. I don't do that. I'll be like, girl, no, not this time, girl. But other people, they don't care. No, and they shouldn't. But that's their business. But me, I do care. I'm talking crap. I'll put some shit on to be like, you should have worked a little. Mm-mm. Sis, you should have worked a little harder because this ain't it. This is the wrong one. Especially when they got all those cutouts and if the fat is bulging out of the cutout. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. But what I was going to say, I need to ask my sister where the hell she got them cover-ups because she had some cute see-through sheerish kind of. And I was like, okay, I could put that on if things ain't looking the way they need to be. That's an illusion. It was looking, you couldn't even really, okay. So I need to have that, get a couple of those too. Get my life together. And I don't have my travel itinerary ready either in terms of excursions.
Yeah.
I want to put together a list of like all the stuff I want to do per island, I don't know, like, what do I want to do when I'm in St. Croix? I don't know. What do I want to do?
Are you going to be there a certain amount of time so that you
Girl,
can afford
a day.
Okay.
One day and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Because it's going from, it's, it starts in Puerto Rico. And the best part that I'm loving is that the boat doesn't leave till 8:00 at night. I ain't never heard of that. Normally you leave by like 4 or 5, the latest. So this leaves at 8, which is nice in terms of I have options for flying. Now, I personally don't recommend that people fly in the same day as the cruise. But if the damn cruise don't leave till 8:00 at night, you could be on the first thing smoking. You can leave at 5 in the morning. If your flight gets canceled 2-3 times, you still should be able to make it by 8:00 at night. So that's my thought process. So I was like, okay, I could save money there and don't worry about even have to go through checking in, checking out, and whatever. Just show up and go straight to the damn cruise, drop my stuff off, look, eat their food, drink their drinks, drop my stuff off, get back off the boat and explore. Because I'm guessing you need to be back on the boat by 7 if they're leaving by 8. That's more than enough
Wow.
time,
Yeah.
and call it a day. And then also too, I'm taking my daughter, so it ain't like she old enough to be drinking.
Right.
So how much stuff can I really? Now they do have a. Oh no, but did that Macy's close? Oh no, I'm getting confused. I'm mixing up two places. But no, I think they is that. I don't know. I can't think. But anyway, Puerto Rico has got a lot of good stuff for drinking. Oh, wait a minute. I do want to take her to my favorite restaurant. We'll go there and go have coffee. She'll
Oh,
love
nice.
that. But all the little other stuff that I normally would do with Ricky or
Right.
adults, we're not going to be doing that anyway. So we don't need to be
Yeah.
having a whole lot of time. Yeah. You know what I was looking at?
Right.
But I shouldn't tell this to Esteem Booster because she's very
Why?
she's very motivating. So I feel like you the type of person that it wouldn't matter what I say, that you're gonna be like, yeah. And then I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
why listen to her?
I'm trying to give you good sound, opinion.
Okay, well, okay. So let me tell you what I was thinking about. First and foremost, one, let me think, what year was that? Uh 2020 is when COVID first hit, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So in January of 2020, I started a travel company because everybody already come to me all the time about travel, and I always be traveling. So I was like, yeah, it was easily sold to me, even though this is so dumb. They was like, the girl was like, yeah, you should join and do this. And she was like, because you can at least use it for your personal travel. It'll
Right.
save you money. Girl, do you know only 2024? So for 4 years, I've been paying this company. Ain't used it for nothing. Not my own travel. I did book trips in the beginning, but remember when COVID showed up in March, I had to cancel all those trips. And I was like, oh yeah, absolutely not. Like I could be the party planner, boo, but the back end of this, I don't want to deal with this.
Right.
So I didn't do nothing with it all those years. I just paid for it and did nothing, which was stupid. But recently, I was thinking about it and I was like, I want to, like, just how I'm saying to you and y'all, I was like, oh, we need to do a trip, da 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 da. And of course, I probably would be the one having to plan every damn thing. And I was like,
Yeah.
maybe I should re explore that.
Well, you paying for it anyway. See, this is where I was. You paying for it
No,
anyway.
I
So what?
canceled it at the end
Oh,
of,
okay.
yeah, at the end of 2024, I canceled it.
Oh, well, good. You probably save some money on that.
Yeah, so I'm not
But
paying.
now you wouldn't need it just for that. Now, are you thinking that? Good morning. Are you thinking that you're gonna start offering a service to other people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I should do.
Yeah, you should. Now I'm gonna say, look, I'm not disagreeing with you because you should always sell something that it comes easy to you. You're considered an expert in that area,
Yeah,
so it will only make sense for you to do that
yeah,
and you know, put yourself out there. And you got a great community already. Like even with the past month,
yeah,
you don't want to go over that like that, but you have people who obviously know that you're great. You're great at that. You're great at curating pieces. So you're I guess the confidence people have in you is there. So
yeah.
they'd be like, okay, if she's good at this, why wouldn't she be good at playing my trip? I think you should do it.
Uh,
And you got all the pictures to advertise all the places you've been.
it,
So
yeah, and that was the part I was thinking. Like, it ain't like, and I know because I know for a fact. Trust me, I be looking at some people's stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just go there. Okay, listen, I was looking at a video. Okay, and this girl was like, yeah, so I started my own travel business. And I was like, okay, look, I be talking to the phone. So then she was like, and I took my first trip. And I was like, okay, because I'm waiting to hear what she about to say. She was like, and um, I took my first trip, and at 30, let's say 35. And I was like, oh, okay. Like not judging. And yeah, so I went to Myrtle Beach, and I was like,
And now you're a travel agent.
that qualifies as, I wouldn't even consider, I mean, that's leaving the house, yes, but like, really? But I will say this, in that girl's defense, I know lots of people who really do that. And people like, we laughing, but to be honest, depending on timing, girl, you will go to Myrtle Beach and spend more money. You could have took your damn kids to Disney.
Absolutely.
Yeah, in a minute. But you go off season, you can pay nothing. But if you go they everywhere has their peak seasons. And that's the part that's always crazy to me, because I do have friends, my southern friends, who, baby, they love to go to Myrtle Beach. Like, it is like going to Miami back in the day, like, oh yes, girl, you going to Myrtle? Like, no. They do. The water is disgusting. Like, why? I don't know. I don't get it. But I understand everything's not for everybody. But yeah. And I've actually cruised out of not far from Myrtle Beach. Yep, because we flew. I know for a fact we flew in to that little Myrtle Beach area, and we went out at night and went to that Joe's Crab Shack. That part I remember. And then the next morning, no, wait a minute. No, we didn't. We did not fly. We drove there. Now that I'm thinking about it, we drove there because we booked a hotel, stayed, and then we had to leave our car there, which the hotel was nice. They let us leave our car there for the cruise, and they didn't charge us. But when we came back, we checked back in. That's what happened. Yeah. Yeah, when we came back, we checked back into a week later, we checked back into the hotel, and then just for that one night, and then left back up. But the second check-in, they really, gosh, that room was nice. It had like the wraparound balcony, and it was just us. But I guess it wasn't hardly nobody really there. I'm guessing. But they were nice. That was the only time we ever got away with some parking where we had to pay $1 million.
Right. They go, oh, we can stay here. But yes, but to your point, you should do it.
Look at me. Well, let's.
Depending on just how much effort it's going to take and how much it really will cost for you to get back in there, I think it's good. I'm big on just having little residuals.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. I'm a really talk. Look, let me see. I got to talk it out with somebody who's a halfway negative Nancy, so that they can give me all the. Yes, I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway, but I need all things considered. Like, am I really?
Yeah, that's my thing. Are you gonna really take it serious? Like, you ain't going about to pay for it and another 4 years go by and you don't do nothing.
Oh, I won't do that shit again. That was dumb. Because what was the reason why you could have canceled at any time? I just need to sit down and think about. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in my office with my whiteboard, and I'm gonna write some stuff out. That's what I need to do, and I need to look at it and say, okay, what? Because it's 1,000,001 when it comes to traveling, right? Some people, of course, when people say, oh, because I'll tell you, I was doing it through IntelliTravel. And then I went on with another company for a short stint that I can't even remember the name of it. That's how quick that one was. So I did not do that again, where I stayed there. They got my money a couple months, and then I was out. Because I didn't like the way, I couldn't figure out what was going on with them. But what I was saying, in terms of travel, you have so many different ways of traveling. You have the train. Think about so East Coast anyway, if you're marketing to East Coast people, you could be saying like, let's take a trip where we go to XYZ for the day. And it doesn't involve you getting on no damn airplane.
Right.
That's a thing, you know?
And another thing, you done it. That's why I was like, I'm about to get on the train. And,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So I have to really sit and think about that. Hey, good morning. Thank you for loving the live. We're just walking and talking about business today. Nothing serious, very light. Okay. Until we come up with our new erotic book. Yes. So, oh, thank you. Okay, so it's so nice when people give you a present, but you don't know what it is. The only rose I know, Evaster, it takes charging. I don't know. So when people give, I thank you for those presents, but I don't know how they work. I'm new here, so I have no idea. But thank you. Okay, but you wouldn't be giving me no rose because that's inappropriate. Okay, the rose that I know, that's electrical. Okay, that one. But what was I saying? Okay, so yes. Also, I was thinking about there's so many things like DC. You're not far from DC. I'm not far from DC. But when they have like these different events going on, it would be so nice to even do like a bus trip.
Yeah.
That's so fun. And then because it's now I don't like to be on no damn bus all day, but for sure, okay, that would be fun if it's like, okay, everybody go to your Amtrak, and then we show up all to the same station, and then we get on the party bus and take us to all these different events. Even like how I did the pink bus, the tea party bus. So like something like that where it don't have to be, if you want to be like me and be outside and go to everything, you're not going to be taking a damn plane because it just doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? Like for me, if I'm in Virginia, it doesn't make sense for me to take the damn plane. That's more of a hassle to take the plane to DC instead of taking the damn train. I don't got to worry about going through no luggage, check-in, dealing with stupid people. You just get on, leave your car for free, and get on with your damn life.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm a brainstorm.
All right, well, we'll bring some leads and tell me what you came up with.
Okay. Okay. I know you said y'all trying to go to Jamaica. So did you finalize your thoughts on that?
No.
Do you know what part of Jamaica you would want to go to?
No. We just went to Montego Bay.
And so it was you and your husband?
Yeah.
Okay, because Montego Bay is to be booed up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you and who is going this time?
It would just be me and him.
Oh, again. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, I have a suggestion. Look. Okay. It depends. Do you guys like to do a lot of excursions and be outside and do stuff, or not really? Y'all just okay. Then definitely you should go to Ocho's Rio. Because that's where they have, oh my God, I don't know what.
Because that's why we didn't end up going to that end, because that is where most of the attractions was.
Yes, everything is there. They have what's the one? Something with I don't know, that damn cliff that you could die. Yes. Girl, listen. When I tell you, me and Ricky got out there, and the lady was like, I wonder if he still has that video. Okay, listen. She was like, hello, I'm Mama Joyce, and I'm gonna be your mama for the trip. And I was like, what? Like not your tour guide or your guide. She gonna be my mama. So I was like, okay, well, maybe mama got snacks, because eventually my ass gonna be hungry. Okay, so we'll go with that. So I said, okay, mama, like that. I'm always joking all the damn time. Okay, girl, look. She get us out there. Now, one thing about us, we be having our own stuff. Everything. They was trying to get people with like charging people $10 for bug spray. I was charging by the spray. Here, bitch, you can buy one spray, get one free for $1, or buy me a drink later. Yeah, we come with our own bug spray. We come with our own. I highly recommend if you're doing any of those excursions, don't be trying to be cute, showing your little pedicure. Get you some damn good swim shoes with some traction on the damn bottom with a strap across. Because I've lost my shoe before too. That's happened to me. I never did. I start getting the ones with the damn strap that I know my feet is really in there. Anywho, we were all dressed and ready, looking cute. And she said, everybody got to hold hands. So now mama is telling us we're in fucking kindergarten. So we're holding hands. I'm holding, Ricky hand, and he holding to my hand. I'm holding to my hand. Girl, listen, we start trying to walk down them slippery ass rocks. And the next thing you know, girl, people started falling. And I mean, those were hard fall. I said, oh, you know me. I was like a Beyonce and the girls. Up now. You gonna take that walk? I moved my hand. I said, oh, hell no. Girl, and then people, once we got down further, girl, looked like people were starting to drown. I said, oh, no, hell no. I said, let's go. They were swimming this way. We were swimming that way. I said, oh, no. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I meant that. I left the group. I was like, this is crazy. Like, why would you need to hold hands coming down the slippery mountain? Does that even make sense? Absolutely not. No. Yep. I was like, no. Then mama was like, mama, this is why. Now, why is she yelling like she was on the telephone? She's like, this is Mama Joyce. I'm like, I know. I mean, you're a distance, but I can see who you are. She was like, where are you leaving the group? Yes, mama. I'm going to find my grandma because she probably got more sense. Shit. I meant that. I was like, oh, now I'm out of here. We left that damn tour group. That's the only time I think we ever did that we just left. And we found our way back. But I was like, oh, hell no. I'm not that. And then people, girl, just annoying. You can't do group with everybody. Yeah. But I'm telling you, we have had so much stupid shit happen to us that it don't make no sense. But it helps you when you start really going from place to place, because I think that one of the craziest ones in Curacao, we were staying at an all-inclusive resort. So we could have easily ordered breakfast to our room or went down and had breakfast before that in that morning when we went on our excursion. But what we did, the trip said they're serving breakfast. Okay, and this excursion was not cheap. So I was like, oh, yeah, they're going to have something real good. So let's not be greedy. We don't need to get no breakfast at the resort. We're going to eat with the people, Well, that was interesting. When they took us one place, and I don't even know where even is this that we're at? Like, when you looking around like, girl, this is somebody back at their house serving coffee from their living room. What the hell? We was like, okay. So then they was like, okay, do you want a ham? You want a ham and cheese sandwich? And we was like, that was breakfast, but it gets better. They took what you wanted verbally at mama house. We're gonna call her mama because she really was at somebody's house. And then when we got on the actual boat, because it was a catamaran boat, then they start giving out the breakfast. Girl, the sandwich was ham, a piece of bread with one piece of ham on it, or you could have a piece of bread with a piece of cheese on it. Wait a minute, what? Okay, now we the only two black people. We the only two people who speak English in the first damn place. Those are the Dutch islands, so nobody spoke English. It's just us. And if you could see the way I'm looking at, I'm mad as hell because I was like, I was hungry. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, my God. Because what time is lunch? Lunch is hours away. And what is lunch going to be? I was like, I'm going to die. I meant that. Girl. Right. No, so look, when they said, when you should have seen how Ricky was like, what? And we both looked at each other He was like, get her the ham and I'll get the cheese. And then here we are cutting our shit, our half a cheese and half a ham and trading it with each other so we can make a whole sandwich. That was horrible. Horrible. I don't know how my stomach didn't fall down into my shoes, but we made it through. So come lunchtime, keep in mind we're on a boat in the middle of the water. In order to get to the island, you actually did have to swim off of. They didn't bring that boat all the way up, so you had to swim. It wasn't no boat coming to pick your ass up and take you. You needed to know because this was the kind of excursion. If you didn't know how to swim, you was gonna be stuck on the boat the whole time.
Oh, so you dressed accordingly. You didn't bring like extra stuff like no bags.
I did bring a bag, and I got the pictures of that with us out in the wilderness taking our underwear off in the woods. I took a picture of Ricky. I was like, you don't know how to put your underwear on without. And I'm sliding it down my leg, with my shorts, sliding it down and around. And he's like, what? No. I was like, well, let me show you how to do it. Anyway, yeah, we still brought a bag because you got to remember, we left very early in the morning, so it was a little bit cooler. And then once we got out on the island, I told you I can't walk around in no bathing suit all day. That's not happening for me. So we did have a bag. In the bag that we have is like this waterproof thingy, whatever. It was fine. Oh, almost fell. Girl. Yeah, what we had. Baby, when I say I just slid and knocked the damn computer YouTube off, it had me sliding too. Look, it's in slow motion. That's a shame. It froze me like this. Yeah, so we put our clothes on once we got to the island, but it was no dressing room. So that's what I'm saying. We had a dress in a bush. But I was like, I want clothes in my pictures. I'm not gonna be walking around this day, Now I still had on my dumb swim shoes, don't look right with nothing. But you can crop your feet off. Yeah. But it was such a nice day. We went to Shipwreck. We went to a huge lighthouse that you could have died in because it was like not safe. But we did all that. And then I had worked up a very good appetite considering I did not have a breakfast because that was a joke. So then I was like, what we gonna eat? Girl, I don't know where these people found a goddamn grill. They brought a grill out and started grilling chicken. They had rice. Oh my God. And I was so greedy. I didn't care. You should have seen the way them people was looking at me like, okay, that's like your fifth plate. I don't care. I did not eat breakfast. Maybe you normally eat a cheese sandwich. I ain't never did that in my life. I don't even know what is that. A cheese sandwich? Girl, bye. That's like eating a jelly sandwich. Like what? Ain't nobody. That's just stupid. Anyway, so when I tell you that food was so damn good, they even grilled us some pineapples. Oh, it was amazing. So that's a good thing that it started. Yes, it started off really bad. And you know me, I wanted to give them the after action report, but it wasn't even worth it because they can't understand what the hell I'm saying anyway. So I just was like, you know what? Everything was great. You know how that's when you get your countries messed up, right? You bowing and shit. Girl, we is not in Asia. Get up. It was great. That's how you give them the thumbs. It was so good. But yeah, but it really was nice. And who told me that? Oh yeah, somebody told me that this weekend that they going to Curacao. And she's going to stay for the week. I told her, I said, what you need to do, there's an airline. I know it's white with green. I got to send her that link now that I'm saying this out loud. Anyway, you can island hop because you know how the ABC Islands, Aruba is the one that everybody always is like, yeah, I'm going to Aruba. It is so overrated and it's so damn expensive. It's way more expensive, but you could go stay in Curacao or Bonita, stay at one of the other islands. And for you to island hop, they used to have a boat that would take you to all of them, but they've been stopped at a gazillion years ago. But you can fly. When I say for the low, girl, well, I ain't checked it lately, but you used to be able to fly for like $50. Yeah, so you could go to Aruba all day. Look at how I'm looking like somebody. Okay, so they see TikTok. I'm really not a big body. big back, body, however you want to say. It's just the way that this is making me look not the way I really look in real life. Okay, like what the hell? This is the back camera. So it's 7:21. I actually did work up a little sweat. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was a little, it was a little something. We made it do what it do. Okay, so at least Tanisha, you was able to get through your walk. I thank you for showing up, my lady. We're going to be getting our life together, coming up with a real plan as to what days we're going to be out here busting some push-ups, some squats, some jumping jacks. Yeah, we about to do all of that because we can't just do this walking. It's somewhat helping us. Please make sure that you are drinking your damn water. I'm going to hurry up and try to drink. I'm going to try to drink the rest of this like I'm gonna drink this as soon as we get up off of here.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna down mine because my thing is to try to refill it. So.
Yes, and you're using your water bottle.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so also you're already a step ahead because you do have resistant bands. Okay. Yes. So we need to be using them. So we are going to get our lives together. I'm going to come up with a real schedule by this week. Because I'll count out like, all right, this is how many days we got left till such and such, and what the goal is. If there's any particular parts that you yourself really are like, girl, I'm gonna need help with this area. Let me know.
Still, obviously, midsection, obviously, and arms.
Okay, so you need to work on getting stronger. Okay, yeah, me too. I ain't got a whole lot of the wings there, but I could do better. I want my back, baby, because the way my back, my back was, she was cut up. But now I'm scared. Shit, in order for me to do that, I'm like, I don't know the way my shoulders was hurting this weekend. Well, it's okay. We'll do all of that. We're gonna do everything. We're gonna do everything that we could do. We're gonna do the best that we could do for free at home because that's what we're doing. Okay. So anyway, on that note, thank you for showing up. I will see you here tomorrow. And I don't know what happened to the rest of our friends. And if anybody does see or hear us, thank you for showing up too. We hope that you come here and get your life together, girl, because we're trying to turn these summer guts winter guts into summer butts. That's what we're trying to do over here. We trying anyway, but we're not gonna be down on ourselves because we've been showing up. And this shit is hard to get on.
Great progress.
Yeah, getting on here at 6 something in the morning, girl, when you could be asleep. Okay,
my stamina's up. I don't got no bloat.
Okay, look at me like what I said.
My legs is getting stronger and
okay.
I can see so it's working.
Okay, well that's good to hear. I do feel like the booty is bootying on me too. Okay, maybe not all the way.
So my mom just see me. My mom was like, "Girl, because you're tight." She said that's because she started to garrow off all this stuff at the she going to one of them little gyms. But she seen me yesterday and I was just telling her, I'm like, yeah, I've been working out too. She was like, well, you're still tight. I'm like, those areas I still need to get right.
Yeah. Well, that's good. At least if somebody's even saying they notice it. Because that's how you really know when you see somebody and they like, or some people, they be hating. They know you lost 50 pounds. Not like, girl, oh my God, I'm going to tell you this. Now, this was crazy as hell. I saw a guy this weekend that I know his voice. So hearing his voice and seeing his face, it was scary to me. And I was like, is that really you? Like, really? Because he had to have this face surgery.
Oh, wow.
Like the way his jaw was off, they had to fix it. And like, it was a whole bunch of stuff he got done. This looks like a new person and it's scary. And I said, oh my God. I said, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you. I was like, but talking to you is just weird. And he was like, yeah, it's okay. He said that his kid for like 2 weeks was really looking at him and would not even go over there. I was like, exactly. I said, then now I don't feel bad. I was like, because that is the vibe I'm getting. Like, I've been talking to you for 7 years and I know who you are. You look of the same person, but you just don't, like, it's weird. That shit was like off TV. And they gave him a glass, like a jaw to like a real glass model of it. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, but okay. But I said, damn, but you looking real. He said, yeah, I lost 30 pounds. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, he said all he could have was liquids. And I said, so you saying that if I could just commit? I was like,
a lot of people, if they give you, but I
look at me. And in 2 seconds, girl, I was like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, well, look now, if if they were to obviously sew your jaw, remember how Tammy did that back in the day? That was like on Real World or some shit. But anyway, back in the day, that was a long time ago.
You about Tammy Roman?
Yeah.
And then like she just too skinny. Look, speaking of her, I'm like, that's she's
Well,
too small.
everybody on this, that's what I was saying in the group chat yesterday. I don't know what. Okay, I do feel bad for the girls who went out there and jumped on the BBL wagon, because like if you was using your stimmy for that, how are you going to revert that back if you ain't got no money? I don't know. um I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but now everybody wants to look like they on drugs. It's no other way to describe. Oh, you're not allowed to say that over here. Rugs. Everybody want to look like that, and I was like, how did that become a look? It's not good. But anyway, girl, we're not trying to look like that. We trying to look. We trying to just work what the Lord gave us and keep our temples looking like something. That's it. Okay. That's it. I ain't got time to keep up with these looks. I want to look good and feel good. Yeah, I can't. I don't want to do nothing that's unhealthy. I don't want to look healthy. Yeah, I ain't. One foot in, one foot out. Right. And especially if you got to keep up with the trend